you start putting the thread on the shuttle like this. My hands are cold.
These are real, huh?
There are some shuttles that you can take out the centerpiece, and they're like these bobbins on the sewing machine, and you can fill them that way. But I can't work with those too well because the thread doesn't release as well as I like it to. So I like these better.
That's that old ivory paper shuttle. That's the old
Celluloid
from way back when, years back.
First one I ever had.
How long have you been doing it?
Since I was 19. That's a few years back.
Oh, about 10. You can handle what you're doing right there. I can do that part.
Yeah, I'm sure you could.
But that'd be how as far as it would go. You don't have it on with you.
So, yeah. While she's doing that, I'm going to...
There are some that had threads going up and down on them. I don't think you have any of those. Doesn't seem. I think 5 different patterns. You've got 4 of them there. The other one you don't have. I wonder if one of them has one of them.
Yeah, we do. Now, would you give Dwayne and Charlotte 5 different ones because they're inspired?
I tried to
make that one too.
Make them all assorted, in the family, so they're not the same. Well, then you just, when you're ready to start, wrap it around your hand like that, and bring it over here to meet, and hold it with your thumb and finger. Then you hold this like this, and go down and under both threads, and come out between the two. Back it up and come out between the two. That's half a stitch. Then the other half, you go this way in between the two and bring it up this way to the other half, and there you have your whole stitch. And if you want to know if you made a mistake or not, or got a knot, try to pull it. And if it doesn't pull, then you know that it's knotted somewhere. Then you have to take a pin and pick it all out until you come to your knot. So then you just keep making stitches all the time, like that.
Do you have to watch your hands the whole time you're doing it?
Well, mostly. If you don't, your stitches sometimes go the wrong way.
I thought you were using the little thread. That's all fused right there.
This is it. Well, I use a crochet needle to join, but we're not joining now. I'll show you how to make a ring. This is the way you make a little ring. See? You pull it up, and that makes your ring. Then if you want to make a chain, you wrap this thread, that's the ball thread, around your hand. Like that. And shorten this thread a little bit. And do the same thing underneath both. And let this finger be loose enough that the thread slides between the finger and the shovel. And then back it out again like that. And that's half your stitch. And then go in from this side for the other half. And pull it up to join the other half. And there you have another stitch. Now this will be a chain this time.
Which one of those back behind you has a chain on?
They all do.
Oh, they all do.
Mm-hmm. The rings are for the shuttle thread, and the chains come off the ball thread. Probably I shouldn't have showed you that in the beginning because that's using 2 threads. So I'll just go with the one thread, the shuttle thread. It makes it easier to learn that way. So you get an idea of how long it takes to make something. Now I'm going to make picots on this. That's those little points that come out here like this along the edge. And you can gauge the spacing on those by practice. Now that's going to be a ring, and it's got 3 little picots on it. And all you do is hold that between thumb and finger and pull it up until it's all pulled up tight. And there you have your little.
I think it's a trick.
You hold it up one more time? Just hold it up in front of you.
Get it close up. Put it on our pant leg where it's dark. Let's see.
So that's it.
Put it on our knee.
Well, I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
And then if you want to join those rings together, you need a crochet hook. Now I'll need 3 more stitches like I made in the beginning. And then I'll join it to the other one that I made. Now I'll make 3 more stitches. And then a picot. That's what the little loops are called, picots. 3 more stitches and then a picot. Then you pull that up, and you have another ring beside the first one. Like that. There's 2 little rings there. Got it? You find it there?
I got it.
It's hard to see.
And which one of you want to learn? Oh, Jenny does.
You can do that for time flies, huh?
He's good with string. You're good with sewing.
I use wire.
Right there. Oh,
Oh, I don't know. You would catch on. It's just a little slow work, and it's a little bit tedious. But once you get the hang of it, it's fun.
Do you do this for fun? Then?
Yeah, this is pastime for me.
You still watch TV when you're listening to TV when you're doing it?
Once I get a pattern in my mind, I can go right ahead with it and watch TV. But when I first started on a
Figuring it
new
out.
pattern, I've got to
Read it over.
and everything must be quiet for me to concentrate on it. Once I get it in my head, then I can go ahead with it. Now, on something like this, see, just about every ring around here is a little different. And you got to get started on that, and then know what you're doing, and you can do it without, all by yourself, and you don't have to listen to music or anything, or you can, whatever. If you like to listen to music, or if you like to be quiet while you're got to get that pattern established in your mind.
Two right to the left. Instead of right and left again.
Do it too fast.
You do it too easy. No. Well, if you did go since you're 19, I guess you would. Did your mother teach you that?
Oh,
No. Your mother didn't do that.
You know, she crocheted, and I never could catch on to crocheting. But this I could. And
Who taught you that?
a Mrs. Baylor here in Louisville that I worked for one time. She showed me how.
Did you pick it up right away?
Well, not the first day,
I'm sure, yeah.
but I worked at her home, and so every afternoon when I'd have a little time off, I should say, pull your chair up your side of the bed, and watch me do this. I'm glad now that she kept after me.
You showed talent.
She saw potential. Yeah, I know that. I'm so used to doing two threads. The ring and the chain takes two threads. The ring is with the shuttle thread, and the chain is with the ball thread. So I'm constantly knotting my threads together. But that's the way you do it. Wrap it around your finger. Bring it up and catch it with your thumb and finger. And then have this as kind of a guide over here. Hold it out. Put it down in here under both threads and let it loose. Let the shuttle loose so it glides. See where the thread went through? And then bring it back through between the two. And then you have a loop. And it's supposed to be that way to be a correct loop. If it falls the opposite way, it'll make a knot. Then the second half, you come in from this side. And there you have another loop. And that makes the other half of the knot. Or the stitch, they call it a stitch. DS stands for double stitch. Can you see? Well, watch. See it coming through there?
I do it so fast.
Oh, right.
She's got finger up on that thing. She knows exactly where her finger is.
Each finger has its work.
Does your hands ever, fingers ever get tired?
They look
Get
they
so
would.
hard. Holding mouth this way.
It's different.
Just a good exercise.
And in the evening, I do dishes and my hands dry off and they get dry. I have to go put lotion on my hands because the shuttle just falls on my fingers. My fingers are too dry. They should be dirty.
Well,
Well, that's another thing.
Not too dirty.
You can't have dirty hands to do this because
You'll get your dread on. Oh, yeah.
and when you pull it, when you press it real tight, and if there's any dirt on your fingers,
Comes out with it.
it sure does. It sure does. You want to try it?
I guess I could try. I can always try.
And when you make a lot of stitches,